Welcome back to my channel. Today we're at Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas. Today I'm going to do a full review of AYCE, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Let's go. Before we start eating this brunch buffet, let's check out the food selection at each of the stations. At the Greenery, you'll find almond milk and Fruit Loops, whole milk, frosted flakes, and Cocoa Puffs. You'll also find a variety of fresh fruit, smoked lox with onions, capers, lemons, tomatoes, and cucumbers, aguachile, broccoli, cheddar, bacon salad, mixed greens, and salad toppings with salad dressing. There's also shrimp and the cocktail sauce, yogurt and assorted toppings, and dragon fruit overnight oats. Look at this assortment of bread, which also includes bagels. At the Hearth Station, you'll find various toppings for birria ramen, of course the ramen itself, chicken and waffles, open-faced country biscuit, and pizza lovers will be happy to know they have 4 different types of pizza. They also have an omelet station where you can request to have them make any kind of omelet you'd like. Next up is Smoke and Fire, where you'll find maple glazed salmon, southern eggs benedict, stuffed bell peppers, smoked sausage, and a Tex-Mex scramble. At the Roastery Station, you'll find pork tamales, flour tortillas, chicken fajitas, deconstructed eggs benedict. You'll find a maple glaze and bone-in ham, roasted jalapenos, maple glazed pork loin, 6-ounce steaks with veggies on the side, applewood smoked bacon, creamy egg scramble, breakfast sausage patties, and potatoes O'Brien. Next up is World Pan, and they have spam musubi, chilled sweet chili soft tofu, and raspberry tapioca. They also have my favorite hot crab legs with butter sauce, mini loco mocos, breakfast fried rice, buttermilk pancakes, and assorted toppings for the pancakes. At the Revival Station, they have sweet chili edamame, falafel with tzatziki sauce, roasted Brussels sprouts, vegan jackfruit enchiladas, sweet potato and black bean tacos, vegetable potato hash, pita bread, fattoush salad and baba ganoush, and spicy avocado toast. Let's walk back to our table to eat, and you'll be able to see the beautiful dining space as well. Now that you've seen all the food selections, we are going to do a review. This is with Kyla and Raya, and they're going to help me do this. We noticed what we really like is that they have the food in these little containers. So it's really nice to just get that small portion. So I'm going to try their eggs benedict, which comes in this really nice container. But it's got a sunny side egg or a fried egg, so I feel like you really can't go wrong with that. And it's good. I just like the container size.
I have the spam musubi, and it's so cute. It comes in a little ball.
I have that. I'm going to try it with you.
I think it's really good. A little bit heavy on the soy sauce, but...
Good point. It's actually really heavy on the soy sauce, but
I like it.
I do too.
The spam is very thinly cut, which
they're actually diced in little squares, which are nice.
It's actually interesting to eat breakfast on a pizza.
What is it?
Breakfast pizza.
Oh, that's a nice option. What's on it?
Well, it has, I'm guessing that's sausage, and there's bacon bits.
That's nice. Is there like cheese and tomato sauce?
Cheese and tomato sauce, yes.
Yeah. How was it?
That one's actually okay. I mean, on the good side.
Yeah.
But I tried the Tex-Mex. That one's a bit dry.
Is it?
I would, between the two, I would probably go with the breakfast pizza.
Okay. I got this again in a nice container, chicken and waffles. The chicken is a little dry. Yeah, it's kind of hard to fix the chicken. I suppose I could put syrup on the waffles, but the chicken is a little dry. What did you get, Kyla?
Nachos.
The beef
Is it nacho?
nachos.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, the beef is a little dry. Good taste, but as nachos do get soggy, this one is a bit.
Yeah, you know what? Because they put the cheese already on it and set it out, so kind of makes those nachos soggy.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we have small portions.
Yeah.
I like that they have an option for falafel. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like we're carrying the same theme, but my falafel is a little bit dry. Do you want to try it?
I can't try the tahini here. Oh, the tzatziki.
So you guys, this brunch buffet also comes with champagne and a mimosa, bottomless. So that kind of makes the price really nice, an added touch. What do you think of the falafel?
It's alright.
It's a little dry. What was that, Kyla?
That was the pork tamale. It was good.
It was good?
I think so. It's just a little bit sweet. Like it kind of tastes like spaghetti sauce on a tamale. I don't know how to.
Did you like that? That it tastes like that?
Kind of. It kind of reminds me of like if a Filipino made
Yeah.
a tamale.
Filipinos, which we are, we tend to put sugar and stuff like in spaghetti sauce to make it sweet.
Right?
What do you think?
It is like the sauce that they use. It's not your usual tamale, or it is more like a spaghetti marinara kind of.
That's odd.
It genuinely tastes like a Filipino did make
It is good, but it's not something that you would
Actually,
expect.
it's like my mom's spaghetti sauce. So I'm happy to say they have crab legs, which is my favorite. It was relatively easy to pull out, which bothers me when it's not, but that was nice and easy. So, no, it's good. Also, I want to say that's like the country breakfast.
Yeah, the biscuit.
It's got, is it mashed potatoes or a biscuit on the bottom?
It's like a biscuit with
country gravy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got a biscuit on the bottom with country gravy, and then a hash brown with a sausage on top, all together. So
The flavor is really good. I like it.
we're gonna try mine.
The sausage, however, is really tough.
As I dig into my country breakfast, like Kyla just had, my biscuit is really hard. Was yours soft?
Yeah, mine was really soft.
Okay.
I didn't have
So
any.
maybe I got one that was sitting out too long. So I'm going to try the biscuit part, which is sitting in the gravy first. I don't really taste too much flavor in the biscuit gravy part. I'm going to jump into the hash brown. To be fair, it's about 10 a.m. right now. This buffet opens at either 7, I'll put it on the screen, 7 or 8 a.m. It's been a couple hours. I feel like the choices of items, I mean, when we walked in, I was really excited to see the items. I feel like it's good when they set it out, but they're not items that sit well. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, if we walk right in the door at whatever time they open and grab these items, I feel like we would have a completely different review.
That's probably, maybe that's why some of the items are like dry and they haven't changed it or anything.
Yeah, I think they should kind of look at serving stuff that sit well longer, because then they get a review like this, which I'm sure when it first is set out in the line, it's so much better. But again, we can only review what we're eating right now, so.
I have to say the steak, they have sirloin steaks on there, but it's a bit cold, you know, it's been sitting there for a while. But because I got the charred ones, it's actually
good.
Really good.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I feel like at that 30 plus price, I mean, I think it was 107 for all three of us. I think having the crab legs and the steak make that 30 plus price worth it. What do you think? Right? We did another buffet, which I said was in the 20s, and didn't have these like premium items. So I think that makes that worth it. So we're gonna try other things. Let's check out the Sweet and Light Dessert Station. Here you'll find bread pudding, cherry buckle pie, peach cobbler, and s'mores brownies. The rest of the dessert items didn't have labels, but here you'll find a variety of muffins, brownies, desserts, assorted pies, and gelato.
Hey, we are back at our favorite portion. It's dessert time. So we might not know the specific names because when we went in the line there wasn't actually any little labels. So we're kind of going to guess what it is. I'm going to try their donut. This is easy to figure out. It's a little donut with pink frosting. But so far the dessert seems pretty good. I also got the peach cobbler.
I like the chocolate croissant. I'm not into like
I thought that's what it was. Is it good?
That's actually really good.
And I'm gonna say thumbs up for their peach cobbler.
Yeah.
I'm not a peach lover, but it had a little mix of like raspberry in it. It had a really nice flavor. How was the carrot cake?
The carrot cake was actually really good. If you're like a nuts fan, you'll like it.
Can I try
a
it?
whole bunch of like walnuts in there.
Oh, and it was moist. I hate that word, you guys, but I mean, it's like the best word to describe a moist cake. It looks moist.
Yeah. And then...
Okay, I tried this, the muffin.
What is it?
I don't know, is it like a raisin?
Can I try it?
Oatmeal raisin muffin.
It's kind of hard that they don't have any labels, so we can't properly describe what we're eating, but they have little wrappers with muffins. I'm going to say, that's kind of like pumpkin-y to me, isn't it?
Is it?
Pumpkin-y, I don't know.
Is it?
That's good. I like it.
It is.
I love all the fall flavors like pumpkin, cinnamon, and that's what I'm getting vibe from that muffin. And again, let me use the word, it's moist. Okay, so the guy up at the counter wasn't exactly sure what it was, but I'm going to say it is an apple turnover. It looks like it. They did a good job with the outside, which should be kind of flaky, and it is. I kind of only got the flaky part, not the middle. How's the apple part?
Actually, I like that.
You do? I do too.
So far, we're doing really good with it.
We are doing really good with desserts. I saw you try the s'more dessert. Did you?
Yeah. The s'more brownie is actually really good. The chocolate is really rich. You should try some.
I will.
And the crust, I don't know what the crust is, but I'm a big fan of it.
It's probably graham cracker. I want you to take that fruit thing. You can actually see the ooey gooey chocolate part of it. And I'm guessing it's sitting on a graham cracker like a s'mores would be. That is really good. There's marshmallow, which is actually gooey and melty, and not, you don't bite into it, with a nice sauce. I can't really tell about because the chocolate's so overpowering in a good way that I can't taste this. No, that's really good. That's really well made, actually.
Okay, I found my favorite.
Ooh, well, is it? I'll be shocked if it's the fruit thing. Is it?
Actually, it is.
I know it is. You love fruit.
No, but it's the custard or the cream. It's really yummy. It's good.
It looks yummy. I'm sorry, I took the whole strawberry.
And I always try a lot of fruit tarts and everything, and that one's actually really good.
No, right? No, it's really good. I'm gonna try their donut, which I'm kind of guessing there's probably cream in there. I'm gonna say that's good, including the cream inside.
Sorry, bread pudding.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's bread pudding. You're right.
So that one, I'm not crazy about bread pudding because
I like bread pudding,
but it's all
bread.
No, it's just, it feels like, you know how it's like just bread soaked in liquid, but that one...
And it usually comes with like a sauce, but this one didn't, so it's good. Did you like it, Kyla?
To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan
of bread pudding.
So I don't think, my opinion...
I like it. The flavor is good.
Would be good. I got the spumoni gelato. What did you think of that? Sorry, we have a kid.
The pistachio is actually really good.
Okay.
It tastes like really well made. It's not too overpowering, and it's not that bright lime green pistachio that you would get. So I was really surprised with it.
Did they have a good selection of flavors up there? I didn't notice.
They did.
Okay, good. So you're sure to find something that you like. Before we go, we want to do some final thoughts and kind of talk about what we like. So I'm going to say I love crab legs. I like the fact that they have crab legs.
It's not very many.
Right. Not exactly, and not for lunch or brunch. We were kind of surprised that they had it for. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning that they had it out for this kind of brunch period. So happy about that.
For me, probably the steak too. That one's actually good. I mean, of course, it's not like ribeye or anything, but it's still good.
What kind of steak was that?
Sirloin.
Okay, so I mean, if you like steak and crab legs, the price of this buffet I think would be worth it. If you don't eat those two items, I don't know if you would be happy with the buffet.
They had the shrimp cocktail too.
Yeah, she loved the shrimp cocktail. Kyla had a favorite like dessert.
Yeah.
Which was the spumoni?
Yeah, which was their ice cream. I love ice cream, so...
Again, if that was the only thing you love from the dessert, we would have to thumbs down this buffet. But if you like steak and you like crab legs, it's a good value.
Yeah, it's a good buy.
It's a good buy.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Until the next video, stay safe. Bye.